Hello everybody, and welcome to another edition of Cranky Gun Reviews. In a previous video, I alluded to the fact that I was getting a 22 Winchester Magnum upper for my AR-15. Well, it finally arrived, so let's go ahead and take a look at it. Now, Bear Creek Arsenal, while historically they've gotten a lot of flack from the AR-15 snobs by saying that their products are inferior and they may have had some issues with them, that has not been my experience. I have had fantastic luck with Bear Creek Arsenal parts. The current upper that's on my AR-15 is a Bear Creek Arsenal, and this one that I just purchased is also a Bear Creek Arsenal. They're kind of pioneering the budget AR-15 parts, and I know there are other companies out there like Palmetto State Armory, but Bear Creek is doing some rather unique stuff. They've made very affordable, made in the USA upper kits with complete bolt carrier groups and buffer assemblies in various calibers that simply just drop onto a standard AR-15 lower, and this is one of them. So this is a 22 Winchester Magnum upper, and the real appeal to this for me was just the fact that it's not common. I mean, there are a lot of companies out there that make 22 LR uppers or 22 LR conversion kits to go on a standard 5.56 upper, but I hadn't really seen too many people that have a 22 Winchester Magnum upper. The appeal of this for me is, while it is a less expensive round than a 5.56 or a 2.23, it is still a very powerful round out to about 150 yards. Now, when I say powerful, it's all relative, right? I mean, 5.56 is always going to be more powerful than 22 Magnum. But as far as a rimfire caliber and as far as a less expensive round to shoot, it is much better than what you would get with a standard 22 long rifle. So this upper, as you can see here, the whole bolt assembly is inside the upper. It has a side charging handle, and you can see that very nicely machined into it. Bear Creek Arsenal and BCA on the bolt handle. Now, I can't rightfully show you how to install this upper on an AR-15 on YouTube because they don't really allow people to do that. They say it's gunsmithing, even though it's really not. So I really cannot show you how to install this upper on an AR-15. And I can't show you how to swap out the buffer spring and the buffer with the one that's provided with the 22 Magnum upper. Now, I did run into a problem with this because my upper has an A2 style stock, which is a rifle length buffer tube and rifle length buffer. And the buffer spring and buffer that come with the 22 Magnum are much shorter than the one for the rifle. So I am going to have to make a spacer to make that work. But again, I cannot show you how to install these parts on an AR-15 lower. That would be considered gunsmithing. Here are the Black Dog magazines, the two that I had previously purchased and the one that came with this particular upper. So it is a complete kit. You basically buy the kit. And again, providing you have a carbine length buffer system on your AR-15, this will simply drop on with 2 pins and you swap out your buffer spring and buffer and you'll be ready to rock and roll. Bear Creek Arsenal offers various uppers in various calibers with rear charging handles or side charging handles, and they're a great budget value. For me, I don't see the point in spending a lot of money on these because I'm not taking these guns to war. I'm a casual shooter, and they will do fine for me for many years, as they will for most people. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. God bless America. Support your 2A rights. Make sure you get out there and shoot. And as a teaser, I may have yet another Bear Creek Arsenal upper coming soon, so stay tuned.